Welcome to the heart of Texas, where the roar of engines and the thrill of speed converge. Austin plays host to one of the most electrifying events on the planet, the Formula One Grand Prix. But it's not just about the high-octane action on the track, it's an economic engine that fuels the city's prosperity. With the influx of visitors, the demand for rideshare services soars. The convenience of Uber and Lyft becomes indispensable as fans rely on these platforms to navigate the city and reach the racing venue efficiently. But amidst this bustling frenzy, another demand skyrockets: the need for transportation. Enter Uber and Lyft, the lifelines for many attendees seeking seamless travel from hotels to the circuit of the Americas. As these racing enthusiasts pour into Austin, they bring with them a tidal wave of economic opportunities. The city sees a surge in revenue, with estimates reaching hundreds of millions of dollars. Hotels are fully booked, restaurants bustling, and local businesses experiencing a windfall. Each year, this adrenaline-pumping event attracts an astonishing number of visitors. Picture this: over 250,000 passionate racing fans from across the globe flock to Austin, transforming the city into a buzzing hub of excitement and energy.
There we go. Oh, crazy here.
It's just made the big mistake of my career to come up here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
You just want to get out, huh?
Yeah.
Us too.
It took me almost 1.5 hours to get here.
Oh, sorry about that.
And then I waited here, and then this thing was not working. My phone was not working, and I'm like, what do I need to do now?
Oh, for your lift, your
Yeah.
app wasn't working?
Yeah,
Oh,
because signal.
no signal. Okay.
Yeah, signal
Well, at least we
issue.
got you, I
Yeah.
guess. Okay.
So finally, I did talk with one of my fellow drivers. He fixed the problem.
Oh, perfect.
Then I waited here, and now I'm like, you know what? I just need to get out of here.
You know, it's crazy because a lot of these people, drivers up here, they're not Uber, there's nobody.
They're criminals.
They're,
I think they're just people that are.
they said $200.
What do you mean? Like, what happened? I didn't get it.
These people, some of these cars that are parked up here,
Uh-huh.
they're not Uber, they're not Lyft, they're
Uh-huh.
not taxis, they're just people. And they're pulling up and they're saying, you need a ride,
Uh-huh.
and then they'll take their phone, and they'll show that they'll write down.
Like where we're going. And
Uh-huh.
like the one guy over there says $200. I said, what?
Wow.
I mean, who's going to take that?
So he keeps driving around the parking lot. He hasn't obviously got anybody.
But they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So they're just like coming to you and asking for the
Yeah.
cash and all that kind of stuff?
And no safety or anything, just
They're
whatever.
just Joe Smith. Well, no, petrol, whoever, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Well, sorry you wasted so much time coming in here. But
No, sir, it's not your fault. It's not at all your fault. You just need a ride, and I'm here to take the ride.
Good.
Now, what is the problem? Whatever is going on, that's not like traffic. You didn't create the traffic. I choose to come up here. So
It's been 2 hours.
you guys are waiting here from last 2 hours.
Oh, no, not here.
We've been waiting here for the last hour.
Okay.
About after the bus, maybe
And the
45
bus ride
minutes.
was an hour.
45 minutes, it wasn't bad.
Uh-huh.
We just found it's easier the last couple of days just to get an Uber over here across the street.
Uh-huh.
Because, like you said, there's no reception at the school.
Right. Reception, and it's probably much easier to find each other on
Yes.
this place than,
Right.
just circling around. Where are you? I'm this, I'm that, I'm here, I'm there. It just creates a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the best part we driver love, and we find riders who come to us respectfully and on the timely manners with us.
Well, we're trying.
We appreciate you doing this. We appreciate all the drivers. I know it's hard work and frustrating.
Yeah, we respect you. I would be doing this. I don't think I could do this.
This is not something you can do. No.
I don't have the patience.
Exactly. It requires a way more patience than you can even imagine. You can't even imagine. Like,
I would be scared to be a female and then have 3 guys get in the car. 3 men, big men.
We've had a lot of female drivers and they've been just fantastic.
so let me ask you this: how much these guys charging you for this mile? Like,
For this one,
uh-huh.
let me see. I don't even remember, but let me double check.
Well, we can tell you some of the offers we got.
Yeah, you told me that $200 or $300.
We got 200 today, 80 yesterday.
Uh-huh.
$31.99.
$31.99.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what do you get off of that?
$20.
Oh, that's all?
That's it.
Yeah,
Well,
but he gets a
I
tip.
made a mistake. I'm not coming back. No.
But he gets a tip.
Yeah, we'll take care of them.
No. It's not. Again,
Oh,
as I
no, we always do. We appreciate you
It's-
doing that.
Your behavior was the greatest tip for me to start my day as in first ride.
Oh, this is first ride?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And your last for here.
Yes, I'm not gonna come here. It's not worth it because they're charging so much money. I just saw a little while ago they were charging $100 to go downtown, and
Oh,
giving a driver,
Lyft is?
yeah, and giving a driver what, like $21, $22
Oh,
to the
that's
drivers.
That's not right.
And that is the reason, those guys who approach you, I'm really, really sorry behalf of my driver community. And I am not justifying their action like they are asking people, they're trying to rip off, clearly, without any doubt. But even if they are asking price of Lyft and Uber, then I can justify that, because
Yes.
that makes sense. Okay, instead of giving to the Lyft and Uber, which is illegal, absolutely illegal, and I'm not suggesting any driver or anybody to do that. And it's not good for rider as well, because insurance, when something happened, then you are not insured because that
Yes.
guy insurance is not going to cover you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it requires a commercial insurance to do commercial job. But in the same time, how we justify things when Lyft is charging $100 and giving $26 to the driver who wasted almost 2 hours.
That's not right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we can hear the clap, but it's 2 hands who are clapping together. That's what makes the noise. But in this case, they are just controlling everything. So drivers are helpless. They just see $10 extra, $8 extra, $9 extra. They just jumped into this traffic without realizing what they are doing.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we wouldn't get. It was interesting. Last night we stood over by the Sonic for Uber, and there was quite a few people there, and a lot of cars would come up and offer rides, and not one person would get in anybody's car. They say, no, we want Uber, we want Lyft, we don't want this.
Yeah. But then again, in the other side, here's the thing. A lot of people who come in this kind of events, I'm not saying they're super rich. Maybe there's a lot of super rich people also. But most of people don't care about, as much they care about, they are already tired. They are excited about all this thing happening. They're happy. Now they're just like you guys are waiting over there from hours, and I'm definitely sure it's frustrating you, you can't get the driver on the timely manners.
Oh, no, we don't. It doesn't bother me. It's all part of the experience.
Yeah, that's part of it.
We have nothing going until tomorrow when we leave, so
Yeah.
we have plenty of time.
Yeah, but see, this is just you. But there's a lot of other people who are just tired. They just want to go.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So those are the people who jumped into those cars where the driver are asking
Sure.
for cash. And
Sure.
and as I said again, I'm not justifying what drivers are doing. It's absolutely wrong. But in the same time, we have to look on the driver's side where they're just getting $20 out of a $100.
I would think you get a percentage.
Oh, no, not anymore. Not anymore.
So no matter where you would drive, you're going to get $20?
No. So it's just like, for example, if somebody is going to downtown, so that's like 10 to 13 miles. So Lyft will give driver $11 to $12 for the normal day price. But since it's an event time and they need to bring the drivers up here, they just going to give driver like $5 extra. They show on the map like $6, $7, $8, $10 on the map. So the drivers literally have to go on that area. Once, as in geolocation, drivers enters in the area, then they see on their map $5
Phone call completed.
$5 on next ride, $6 or $10 on next ride. This is how it shows. But for that, as I said, like it took me 1.5 hours because I see extra $12 over there. But I didn't realize to get that $12, I have to waste so much amount of gas and my time.
Yes.
But since they was popping right in front of my eyes like a casino machine, so even my mind is calculating it's a loss, it's a loss, it's a loss. But no,
You learned.
I don't want to go. I've been learning from 8 years, just 30,000 rides, but still
That, how many rides?
30,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You must have a lot of patience.
You must have a lot of children.
I don't have nobody.
Nobody.
No, I don't even have options. Put it this way. As an immigrant, I don't have any degrees or diplomas or anything. You know, I'm just a normal person who can easily work at the McDonald's or gas station or some odd jobs because I don't have skills.
Well, you have good driving skill.
Yeah, but see,
You
sir.
have a human resources skill. You have an awful personable fella.
You got some common sense.
Yeah, but see, that does not help to pay my bills and all that stuff, you know. So this is what I'm saying, and there's a lot of people like me. You've probably seen a lot of those drivers who are approaching you. A lot of them probably immigrants.
Yes. Yes.
This is what I'm saying. So
All of
yeah,
But the Lyft drivers were all usually black ladies from Texas, from Austin, or a couple of last night the lady had come in from a little further out, a smaller town to drive.
yeah.
And she said, because I can make good money over the weekend, so today maybe not so much.
I would not say that anymore. It's like I literally have to sit like almost 2 to 3 hours to explain the entire mental set of a driver, the psychology they play with the drivers all day long in the name of surge and bonus and blah blah, straight bonus. If you do 3 continuous ride without declining any ride, we give you $6, we give you $9. It's just so much for drivers to figure out what is profitable and what is not profitable.
So they're just making it hard.
Very hard. Like literally, if someone really wants to go and see the driver's mental health, the one who's been driving for the last 3-4 years, they will see a huge amount of change on their anger. I used to have, I've been doing this from 8 years, so I know a lot of guys. One of my friend, his behavior is totally changed. Used to be, he used to say, so I went to this downtown, I picked up this gentleman, nice guy, very nice guy, this, that, good. I picked up this nice lady, and I personally have seen him getting out of the vehicle and opening the door for the people, having water, having the charger and mint and everything, like this old gentleman, old black gentleman. But now his behavior is just, he use F word, B word way often than the way he used to be. Why? Because he loved his job.
What happened?
Because the way these companies treat us, the way the company ignored the safety, the way the companies are charging riders $100 and paying only $20 to the driver.
Yeah, that's just
You know, the way drivers are losing the money every day, like working 10 hours and hardly making $150, and then they have to subtract all the expenses out of that.
Is there anything we can do? Can we write the company and not use your name or anything, but just say, well, I guess we're not supposed to know this.
It's no. I have a channel on the YouTube where I have exposed this thing, but it's not. See, this is the thing. This is the transport industry hijacked by the tech industries.
Oh yes.
And it has a big, as I said, like it's like almost 2-3 hours talk about like how this thing has been changed, because taxi company, they committed suicide by not providing a good car, clean things, good service. Still look how much longer it takes to get professional stickers and have sitting in the back. It would give better experience or better impression on the taxi, but they don't care about those things. But what Uber is doing, Uber implementing that on the drivers. Like you have to have a career car, you have to have a, you know, so many things, because we have bosses. Every time somebody sit behind my seat, I feel like I have a boss right now, and my boss have to approve me if I'm good to keep this job or I need to get fired, because he controls my rating, he controls everything. If he falsely report me that I have a gun or I do drug or whatever, anything, he can just because he's mad or something at me, I'll deactivate it like within a second, without even a second thought. So all this frustration, where drivers are actually loving this job because it gives them the flexibility, not freedom, flexibility. Once you turn on the app, you don't have a freedom. Then you have to take their offer, you have to follow their route, you have to follow their terms and service. You don't have nothing. So
what happens after you drop us off?
no, I'm just gonna drop you off, then I will just wait for my next ride. They will send me.
So will you go and sit like at get something to drink or go coffee or just
No, I have a coffee. That's
so you're just gonna hang out?
yeah, just gonna maybe go to the airport, maybe wait up there for, I don't know. Look, they're already sending right, but they're sending back over there.